Big Boss Banjo. And with me today, she's gonna play this Dragon Quest VIII. We had to redo everything because my memory cards got fried. But we're back! Back same spot. Except I got a lance this time. And a scythe. Go do it.
Here we go.
Kill it. Oh, it stayed. Never mind.
It wasn't having that. Not today. Who needs 1,300 experience anyway?
Yeah, you grinded like all day.
You gotta grind it till you find it.
Mom, where did you put my tooth? Where did you put my tooth?
Oh, and it ran away again.
You didn't get no experience. Yeah, you got enough. And they know.
Okay, go up the ladder.
Hopefully that was magically pushed. Yeah.
This is a game of magic.
Another
And
medal.
mini medals. So you are the boss on this.
Uh-oh.
Where am I to go?
That one.
In here? Why everybody passed out? Or dead?
I think they're dead. We're dying.
You got a boss? That Chester seemed to be acting normally when he first arrived, but then he suddenly went mad. He started laughing hysterically and ran off up the Holy Father's chamber.
What are we to do?
We tried to stop him, but even with 3 of us, oh, I guess they were just no match.
They didn't have lance. They have swords.
Where do I go, honey?
Upstairs.
Where's the stairs? Oh.
Cutscene never fails. Uh-oh.
He at the foot of the bed, being all creepy.
And then he vanishes. I think you gotta wake him up, yeah.
Hey dude, there was some creeper watching you sleep. You might want to wake up.
What sinister presence lingers in the air? And who are you? Did you want to speak with me?
Oh. I think
There they are! It's
they
them!
think it's you, by the way.
You'll be damned for trying to take Abbot Francisco's life.
Even though they just got trashed by the jester.
Earth, what's going on?
Abbot Francisco, Captain Marcello, at your service, as always.
Ah, Marcello. Tell me, what's happening?
Marcello seems suspicious.
That's because he looks like Vegeta.
There has been a breach of security. Many of the guards have been seriously wounded.
What?
I feared you might be in danger, so I came immediately. And sure enough, we've caught these criminals. They've been loitering around the Abbey since midday. It seems we were just in time. I thank the goddess that you're safe.
Wait, these people are no criminals.
That's right, you tell him. You tell him about the creeper that was watching you sleep. We chased him off.
Please, Holy Father. They were caught red-handed.
Look into their eyes. See their pure hearts. These people are guilty of nothing.
Now he talking about staring in our eyes. This old man might be senile. What? But whatever works, you have to listen, because he your granddaddy. I don't know.
Nah.
Very good. But we must find out
He's
what they
somebody,
were doing
Granddaddy.
here in
Look
your
how
residence so late at night.
I think he's a priest. I don't think I get that.
At the very least, let us ascertain that. Please.
We were chasing away creepy jesters.
You really are a warrior, Marcello. Very well, if you must.
Thank you, Holy Father. So, shall we go?
Lead the way, Vegeta.
I don't like where this is going.
I don't either. They got that torture chamber down in the basement. See?
Yep.
See?
Oh, he not happy.
Just go.
Now look here! We ain't done nothing wrong!
Yeah, we told you. It was your man who asked us to check up on the abbot. What right have you to keep us here?
The abbot is too forgiving. If you're innocent, then who attacked my men? I, on the other hand, am not so forgiving. You won't fool me, so don't try. You're confessing it. Who is it?
You sent for me, Captain.
Come in.
Oh boy. Here comes the real main character.
Promise.
I have a question to ask you. But there's something else first. We've just arrested these intruders in the abbot's residence. They were attempting to take his life.
No, we weren't.
They wounded 6 of my men.
No, we didn't.
Very well. The problem is this. My guard is watertight. I make sure of that. There's no way for an outsider to get inside the abbey. Unless, of course, they have inside help. And would you believe it? When we searched their possessions, we found this ring. Templar
You gotta
Angela,
find it through the
where is your ring?
paths, the bad
Show it to me
skirts.
now, if you have it.
Phew, it's turned up. Thank the goddess.
What?
Someone stole it from me at the pub. And it looks like they're about to learn that crime doesn't pay.
Stole it? What? You little fibber!
You little fibber.
We've no use for a ring like that. He set us up. I should have known better than to believe a single word from the mouth of a filthy cheat like you.
I have nothing further to say. You can find me in my chambers.
Wait! We're not done here. Fine. I'll deal with him later. First things first. You've wasted enough of my time. Don't try my patience. I want answers. What did you plan to do to the abbot? Confess.
How many times have we got to tell you, eh? We ain't got nothing to confess!
Yangus about to pop off. He getting mad.
You just have like a
What is it now?
lance. And we're pretty.
We found a
loaded
suspicious
down.
monster loitering outside the abbey.
This doesn't help.
What? What kind of monster?
Is that Yoda?
Ouch! Ugh. What the devil do you think you're doing?
What are you doing? King I am. Put me down.
Youngest Jessica, what are you all doing in here? You were gone for such a long time. I was getting rather worried. So I just decided to come and look for you when this...
So, This monster is a friend of yours, then. So much for your pure hearts.
Put me down, you
What's wrong with you? Unhand me at once, you insolent ruffian! Get him off me!
You are in league with the monster. You may have deceived Abbot Francisco, but you don't fool me. It was the monster who ordered you to steal the ring and infiltrate the abbey, was it? You cursed heathens. Thought you could scare people by killing the abbot, did you? Make them question their faith? And then move in and take control, I suppose.
Is that what you want?
Take these
That sounds like a plan
monstrosities
you
to the
just came up
It really
cells.
does, doesn't it?
Come dawn tomorrow, I will have you tortured. Perhaps then you will realize the gravity of the sins you have committed.
I ain't done nothing but save somebody from getting molested in his sleep. Should've let that old man
Until
just
sunrise,
take the
then.
bullet.
Sleep.
For a change.
This is whack.
Yeah, now you guys sitting here for an hour and a half. No, I think you talked to everybody.
Oh shit, skirt.
Someone's
got me
coming.
stuck up in this cell.
Good evening, everyone. Glad to see you're all looking so well.
Come here, you!
About to strangle him.
Now, control
He's
your
up for
temper.
breach.
I must apologize.
What are you up to?
The guard upstairs might hear if we talk now. I'll explain later. Come on. Follow me.
Now we're gonna be out.
The guard's up ahead. Right, no one make a sound,
Yeah.
okay?
For a while. Like, what, 5 minutes?
I seasoned his supper with a generous pinch of sleeping powder. Perfect. It worked.
Sleeping powder.
Sleeping like a baby.
Powder makes you sleep.
What's in it? I don't even
Okay,
Magic?
through here.
Magic. Solves all the problems.
Right, we're safe in here. You can
I'll try
talk
and have
again
some
now.
magic sleep medicine. To work just like that. Like in the movies.
Good! Tell us what's going on.
Yeah, it's all-
What ordeal do you intend to put us through next,
What is going on? Tell me you will.
Like I said, I'm sorry about the thing. If I hadn't lied about the ring, Marcello would have been onto me like a shot. And I haven't got anywhere else to go if I'm chucked out of here. But I came to get you out, didn't I? Come on, don't be angry. Anyway, let me show you something you won't have seen before.
Well, what is it?
There. And that's real blood on those spikes, you know. If I were to throw you in there and shut the door, your whole body would be skewered.
Put him shaking in his boots.
I could make you holier than thou without so much as getting my hands dirty. Not bad,
Eh? Ooh. Can you hear me out there? There's a secret passage in here!
Like I said, not bad, eh?
He says, don't talk to me, just get in there.
That's the spirit.
What's your game, eh? First you grass on us for something we ain't done, and then you come and help us.
Sorry if I've confused you. The people here have a bit of a trust issue with me. I couldn't stick up for you before. It would have backfired. The man who interrogated you, Marcello, he hates me. That's why I had to let him put you in the cells before I could help you.
That's all well and good, but you still don't know us from Adam. Ain't you worried about us being friends with this old monster, eh? You're just happy to let us go, are ya?
True, I don't know anything about you. And I wasn't there when you were caught, but I do know you saved the abbot's life. Because just before you were brought to the interrogation room, the sinister feeling that's been lingering in the air went away. I must thank you for that. I'm not so ruthless that I'd hang you out to dry. And besides, I couldn't stand by while there was a lady in trouble. Marcello's a rather talented inquisitor, you know. This leads outside.
Calling me a lady, you are.
What?
He said there was a lady in trouble.
Oh,
Oh, he meant that little,
just
that little hot shot.
My
clothes on
Medea,
now.
you're
Clothes on.
safe. Were you lonely without me? There.
That's a weird father-daughter relationship.
The princess and I will go on ahead. Make sure you're not too far behind.
Princess? Whatever. Come on, let's go.
I ain't gonna ask.
You'd have to work pretty hard to mess up your escape from here. Anyway, I'm sorry for all the trouble. So, this is farewell. May the goddess watch over you on your journey.
What do I do now?
Get out of there.
Go this way?
Yep.
We about to be caught in.
The bridge. Is the whole abbey on fire? Surely that jester didn't come back again. Oh no.
Don't call me Shirley.
I've got to save the abbot!
Can you fast travel?
Let us find out.
Yes, you can. Miley Abbey. Easy peasy.
So I'm just gonna charge back in somewhere I was in prison.
Yeah. Pretty tough to screw up your escape plan now.
So, when you're a hero,
Right to the flames. How'd you get there? Oh, you zoomed.
Damn! Where's Marcello? Huh? That sinister presence again. No, not sinister. It's worse than that. It's pure evil. As if all the demons of hell had gathered to feast upon Abbot Francisco!
all the demons. Bitch didn't break when I ran on it. Listen. some weight, Angela.
It was on fire for a while.
It's locked from the inside. Marcello? Are you in there? Damn. What's
See
going
the red
on?
Trinity.
It's no good. It won't budge. Yulon, did you follow me here?
No. Yes.
Doesn't matter. I need your help. Just one last time, all right? We're going to have to do this by brute force. There might just be enough of us.
Yes.
The door's locked from the inside. We've got to break it down. Come on, everyone together.
Yeah, see that brute force? Yeah.
Yes!
Yes. Thank the gods you come help the emperor.
What on earth did this?
He's dangerous. Captain Marcelo is in trouble.
Dead, die, dead. No.
He's
Oh.
so mad.
All that guy's dead. There's no way.
He's not gonna kill nobody.
Just fell down a flight of stairs.
Marcello! It was all that jester. I couldn't stop him. He's strong. But you can't let him. This is an order. Templar Angelo, get the abbot to safety.
No, nothing stands in my way.
How nice of you to call me nothing.
Yeah, really.
You dare lay a finger on Abbot Francisco.
Not a finger.
Don't worry, Marcello. I will be fine. I have given myself to the goddess. If it is her wish, I am prepared to die. But, wretched sinner, if that is not her wish, nothing you can do will ever harm me. The goddess will protect us all from whatever evil you can muster.
Well, well, what faith you have. Let's put it to the test, shall we?
Wait! God blimey!
I love that face every time. Oh, blurry.
It's been a while, Dulmagus.
Ah! If it isn't King Toad, looking as small and ugly as ever.
Shut up! Return my daughter and I to normal at once! Do you realize what you've done to my castle? What?
I thought it would show a shadow.
Such a pity. It seems fate and your benevolent goddess are both on my side. Yes, such a pity. poor Francisco. My work here is done. Parting is such sweet sorrow.
That's just messed up.
It's better.
The following day, under a heavy cloud of rain, Abbot Francisco's body was committed to the ground. Meanwhile, Dolmega slipped away into the darkness once again.
Once again.
Marcello, who somehow managed to escape injury, explained to everyone the events of the previous night. Banjo and the party were cleared of any suspicion. Aww, the little Krillin cries. Everyone at the funeral felt a terrible sorrow at the loss of the abbot, and the heavens too wept tears of grief.
No. It's a cutscene.
The rain continued until dawn, the start of a new day.
Where you can finally get your fourth character, which in the 3DS one you get 2 more, but here you stop. With just these 4. You get Red and I want to say Monterey, but I can't remember his name.
Skinny Hercule?
Ah,
Yeah.
you're awake. I realize I said it before the funeral,
I think so.
but I just wanted to
Yeah,
assure you
bro.
that everyone knows you're innocent. If it weren't for you, Captain Marcello could well have been killed too. We're all in your debt. Anyway, the Templar captain has summoned you to his office. See you later then. Don't forget.
That's this way, isn't it? Yes, here. In we go.
Ring around the Templar.
Ah, there you are. I trust you slept well. King Trode has explained everything. I apologize for having doubted you. Dulmagus is the true culprit. In the name of the goddess, we must strike down that diabolical
Floating
jester.
jester. The big old staff. The maniacal laugh.
But
we're the
I
bad
cannot
guys.
leave here now. As the new abbot, I have much to do. I must be here to guide my people. So,
He's new habit, by the way.
I was
Just like you
wondering,
wanted.
according to what King Trode tells me, you are all pursuing Dulmagus. So I have a proposal. I would like my brother
He's
Angelo
hoping
to
that we all
accompany
get
you on
killed on the
your
quest, and Angelo with us. He got his apathy, and he gets rid of his brother all at once, and he can't be at fault. This guy is
Brother.
the real mastermind.
I thought you said you wouldn't have a rule breaker
believe
as a
you.
brother.
I always thought he was shady when I was growing up.
from all his awful shit.
Quiet! I wasn't talking to you. Angela, you are the only one we can spare at the moment. Everyone else here has duties to fulfill. Only you are without such responsibilities.
The way he says it, I tell you, he just really.
I'm
hates
useless, you
Rowan.
mean?
He hopes we all hate
No
Rowan.
need to beat about the bush.
You know what, Marcelo? You can
Fine,
stick.
I understand.
We'll take him and we'll keep him alive,
Yeah,
just to spite you.
You've
He's
made
a
yourself
better-
perfectly clear.
Battler, you know.
I will leave the Abbey. I will travel with these people. And I will avenge the Abbot's murder.
Wait, what do you mean by these people?
Good day.
I'll be waiting by the carriage with Medea then.
In the carriage with Medea, Abby.
This is a map of the
Ooh,
world.
got the map of the world.
If you're going to catch Dulmagus, I'm sure you'll find it indispensable. Consider it a peace offering for having doubted you and your friends.
Why don't you just give me the map?
So you give me a map because you accuse me of murder and I'm supposed to just let it go?
You talked me into it.
You talk about torture.
Maybe some gold? Wow,
Very well then.
village.
I entrust Angelo to your care.
What is it? Not a thing, just a bed. There's a lot of doors. Nothing in here. What in here? Nothing in here. Is there doors over here? No. There's doors. Just a lonely monk.
You're going around. Look, it's the little Krillin. Yeah, it's like 17 and 1.
No, more than 18.
Oh, 17. 17's the brother, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, of course, he didn't want any. Sorry, my Dragon Ball Z's a little rusty.
A little rusty. It's not like we just watched it last night. There he is.
You.
Hello
You
again.
coming with me?
Well, it looks like we'll be seeing a lot more of each other. I hope you don't mind me coming along. I'm not doing this because Marcello ordered me to. I'm doing it for Abbot Francisco. He was
Whatever
like a
helps you
father
sleep
to
at
me.
night.
That jester, Dulmagus. He can't get away with this. This place. I'll be glad to escape. It's no hardship being asked to join you, believe me.
What if we didn't want it?
And anyway, I promised you, didn't I? I said I'd reward you for helping me. So, Jessica, from now on, I'll protect you. I won't leave your side. Consider me your
Calm down. She
personal
doesn't even
bodyguard.
have her boobs out. You breathe, man. Breathe.
Sure, Romeo, in your dreams.
Twirl. What was the dab?
That we can see the full body.
Okay, let's hit the road.
Who died and made him captain?
Kid.
Oh, yeah. Too soon.
Oh.
Where are we going now?
To the Scanther.
Am I going the right way?
Yes.
Should we zoom?
We should do.
There's a map now. I don't know how to use it.
That's how you use it. Triangle return. Because we've been here. You can zoom to the.
To the chapel.
Yes.
Thanks for grinding. Oh, it's magic.
I think he knows Zoom too. Whee!
The arrow says, "This way, shall we go?"
Did you go to, you have to go in there and talk to him. I think it's the restaurant.
No, you didn't tell me.
Didn't I?
I'm hitting that grind.
Back to the grindstone.
Use the souls.
Yeah, but we're gonna switch that up.
Ooh, what are we gonna give them?
Bows. Sweet archer.
I like me better.
He's really good archer.
Turn around, upside down, and back we go.
Patience with me, I'm too late. You could say, do for a good sake. 2,000 coins!
I told you I was grinding.
Jeez. We're going to buy an item or two.
Just waiting on that next shiny city.
It'll be a good one. Pretty sure they sell bows and staffs and scythes, I hope.
Just gonna need some clothes.
Clothes, even. We need some
armor.
Yes. Talk to her. Yes.
Cool.
Yeah. I think it's a religious holiday because he died.
Didn't want to give him my 10 coins anyway.
This tells you a little bit about Angelo.
Sleeping I am.
Not
Wake me
anymore.
up, you will.
He felt the force. Ooh. Now, how are you going to get your HP and MP back if you keep doing that, Angelo?
Angelo. You look like you've got the weight of the world on your shoulders. Maybe it would help to get it off your chest, hmm? Not that I want to force you, mind.
Not that he would force.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe things will never be right between us. Marcello, will never forgive me. If only we didn't share common blood, I'm sure we'd get along fine.
Wait a second. Okay, can't fix that. Mine actually broken.
Abbot Francisco was always well known around these parts for his benevolence. He'd often take in children who had nowhere else to go. And I was one of them. My parents were well off, part of the aristocracy. But then they both died. All of a sudden, I was left with no family and no money. The Abbey was the only place I could go.
Wow, these graphics.
I know. Next gen right here. Welcome back.
I'm telling you, if this file corrupted again, I give up. I give in.
Yeah. I
The grind can win and kill me. We ain't restart. Not
Fine.
today.
Not today. Or tomorrow.
I have a feeling we're missing key plot points.
Where? How do you know? I don't know. I said nothing. It's big.
Dot, 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 dot.
I don't know what's going on.
You're new here, aren't you? Are you here to join the brothers? Have you come all on your own? Oh, you must be exhausted. Where are your things? Is that all you've got?
My mummy and daddy died, so I don't have many things, and I don't have anywhere else to go.
You sound a lot like me. But there's no need to worry. Abbot Francisco and all of us will be your family from now on.
But...
Let's go and find the abbot. Come on now, don't cry. Why don't you tell me your name?
Because later you won't quit yelling it.
Angela!
He said it.
You! So you're Angelo. Leave. I want you to leave. You... leave and never come back. I don't ever want to see you again.
Wow, that escalated quickly.
So you're intent on ruining this life for me as well, are you?
Marcello was the golden boy of the Abbey. He studied hard and had a bright future ahead of him. But when it came to me, his attitude wasn't so positive.
I'm so sorry, child. I'm sad to say I heard that little exchange. It's so unlike Marcello to act like that. I just don't understand. Ah, I see. I always knew he had a half-brother. That's you, isn't it? You're Angelo. Well, they say time heals all wounds. Let's hope your living here will make everything all right. Now, come along with me.
10 years later?
From today onwards, this will be your home. Why don't I introduce you to everyone?
Not long after that, I heard the full story for the first time. About how I had a half-brother who was born from an affair between my father and one of the maids. And that was Marcello. If I hadn't been born, he'd have been next in line to my father. But when I was born, Marcello and his mother were thrown out of the house with nothing to their names. She died soon afterwards. He had no one. So he ended up at the Abbey, hating me and my father for all those years.
That'll do it.
It's not the baby's fault.
No. But he's still a child.
Quite a bombshell, don't you think? I was so young and innocent then, too. The whole thing hurt more than you can imagine. Still, c'est la vie. My father got off lightly. He did just what he wanted and then died, and left me to take the consequences. I'm the only one left for Marcello to hate now. In a way, I can't say I blame him, and it was probably good that we lived together. At least it gave him someone to take it all out on. Certainly added a bit of spice to the humdrum life at Myella Abbey, anyway.
Angelo, I'm so...
This story's gone on long enough. Look, it's nearly daybreak.
Wait!
No. We're healed, ready to go to Scanther.
That shopping.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, now I can get on the road again.
I'm waiting for Smack On. Better be this one. Let's get use swords. Oh, staffs. Like fisticuffs and charisma. Out of here. I feel a lot stronger now. You got full people.
Yeah.
Now we can finally get out of this area.
Yang is 17.
13 HP. Yeah. Scythe. Oh, this is a long way over. I thought it was like to the left, like over the street.
You're supposed to know everything.
I don't know nothing.
It's time to figure that out.
Why? You play the game? Unlimited power. Yeah. Walking the game. You ain't walking, you're mashing A. Triangle. Of course, it's got a little failsafe on there. You hit triangle too many times, you're gonna hit no. And like, what are you talking about? No, you're supposed to do what I tell you to do. Got little slime shields I never noticed that. Until she gets hurt, he'll move in the way. Because 0 MP heals him for like a bunch.
Now that would be unlimited power. Angus the Mangus.
Is that Mangus? Looks like Mangus.
Oh, I see a scan there.
Yes!
Ooh, puppeteer, yes. If I stir you, puppets.
Oh. Didn't matter. Yangus has the largest wings.
Sorry, I want to go that way. I just want to run down the field.
Can't cut corners in this game.
Watch me. I want to be there already. Want to go shopping? I got all that gold. All that gold.
Plus 2 monster coins.
Yeah, all that gold.
Milk that cow! You need the milk. Milk cheese.
Come here, Heifer. All the shops.
Yes, that way. That's the... There's the shooting place. Here's not the shooting place.
Weapons.
Yay, get the bow. Aw. The bow is so inexpensive. It's like 750 gold. Sell it. Oh my goodness, look, we didn't even waste any.
Now let's go look at the armor.
It's old and cracked. Now that is gonna give her almost, yeah, these are what, 11? No, I can't do math. Bronze armor though. I'm curious. Slime earrings.
Look at that.
I'd buy that. What's a cure iron one do? That is a lot.
Should we buy that?
Yeah. What was armor? Go to the armor one first, didn't I? That gives you like 8, but I think giving him that one would really
Give you 7.
7, whatever.
That gives you like almost 20. No, 12. Right?
Well, 10 minus 7 is
13.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Get the slime. How much slime earrings? 400. Well, since they don't have anything there, I get 1 slime earring and maybe the Iron Curious. So you get both of them. Curious. Curie Ras. Whoa! Alrighty.
All that gold. Go. Easy
Just in time for a boss
easy
fight.
go.
Do you have a hat? Too?
Does it just go with
Yeah.
the leather skirt?
Yeah, just go to the leather skirt and then click on it. Yeah. Just click it. And it'll ask you to. Yes. And then dress, slime earrings, and the bow. You can add them both on if you want. I mean, you can keep both in his inventory. And then he can do both.
Who do you want me to give it to?
Jessica.
Here.
Anywhere. That's not the equipment. Yeah, there. Anywhere. That's not the equipment, is what I'm trying to say. Don't click any of those E's. Click anywhere else. Because it's an accessory. Now she's got a lot of defense now. What else you got? I see. Need those. Those come in handy. Right. Now they're really defensive.
Now where to?
Into the castle.
I'm a weight box dog.
I don't even know why we're here. Like, I have no idea why I had to even come here. But I know you gotta come here later. I mean, like, this is, you should do what you're doing. But, I think you gotta be here at nighttime.
Ooh, pillaging.
Gold.
Mighty fatty.
What else you got? Mini medals. Those come in handy later on. Golden spears.
Mine's better.
Yeah. Guards don't even care.
Am I just going in a circle?
Yes. Go upstairs.
You like?
Wrong upstairs. There is an upstairs you gotta go to.
Well, just since we're up here, we might as well see if there's anything up there. And there's not.
Is there another door at least? Oh, thank goodness. Huh. Well, there's pots up there, great. Piece of red mold. Is it? I think it's red mold cheese, or is it just red mold cheese? I can't. I didn't do a lot of alchemy with cheese. But it makes your mouse do fire damage. Oh, those stairs. Yeah, one more time. Yes. I do know you have to be here at nighttime. Maybe go upstairs? Begin. Yes.
Are you feeling all right, Your Majesty? It's me, Emma, the maid. I see you haven't eaten any of the lunch I brought you, Your Majesty. I'll be sure to bring you your favorite for supper. Please, Your Majesty. Please answer me. I just want to make sure you're all right. Very well. I'll leave you in peace. Excuse me.
Walked up to you and talked to you.
He's just side-eyeing her like, whatever.
My door's locked. I'm pretty sure she tells you to come back at night. Yeah.
He's hardly eating a thing either. And I could hear him weeping all through the night yesterday. He was such a benevolent and wise king when the Queen was still alive. I'm terribly sorry I'm of so little use to him.
I see. So it continues. It must be difficult for you, Emma. But I need you to keep trying. If the king cannot recover from this, the country will fall apart. I just don't know what to suggest.
Ah, hello there. Do you seek an audience with the King of Ascanther? I'm afraid His Majesty has been unavailable to visitors since the period of mourning for the late Queen began, 2 years ago. He comes down to the royal suite every night, but I doubt that he'll grant you an audience.
Yes.
I realize that that must seem strange to you, but if you return after dark, you'll see for yourselves.
I remember that beach place that you went to that had the cave at the end? Yeah, that's where you gotta go to after you come here at dark. Where is it? I think you gotta talk to the grandma, and then she'll tell you to go there. Too much.
I was just gonna leave and come back at dark.
Yeah. This is gonna be painful. Do you have enough gold for the night?
Where's the inn?
Down here. Wallet gonna be hurting. I think it's like 100 gold. $40, even better. Rest until evening. And you got 200 gold anyway. What am I worried about? Lonely times these are. All the way for all the purple. So sad.
Hey bro, what's up?
Why? Why'd you have to go to heaven and leave me all alone, dear Sasha? It's been long 2 years, time to stop me when you left. I'm sure my heart died with you. Just one more time, even in my dreams, only I can see you just one more time. I think it's leaving now. So keep talking.
Where do I go?
Downstairs. Wait. Yes, downstairs.
Oh! Did you meet with His Majesty in the royal suite?
Huh? I know.
I must explain. The king is refusing to speak with anyone at present.
Game.
Please, you see, he's never been quite the same since Queen Sasha died 2 years ago.
Sasha.
If only it were possible to meet with those who've passed away. Oh, it would mean the world to the king if he could see
Just
his
collect the
queen once
Dragon
more.
Balls.
You know, my grandmother used to tell me lots of stories when I was small. I'm sure there was one about a way to make any wish come true. Oh, it's no good though. I just can't remember it. I'm sure she'd be happy to tell me if I went to see her, but I'm so busy with work here at the castle.
What?
I'm afraid I must ask you a favor. I'd like you to go and see my grandmother. She lives in a house west of here. Now, could you ask her to tell you the old story about how to make wishes? Maybe it's just a fairy tale, but if there's any chance it might be true, then I have to try and help the king.
You must.
I wish I could go and ask her myself, but there's so much to do here at the castle, and I can't leave him on his own. I'm really counting on your help. I pray at church every day that the king will be happy again.
For 2 years. Slow chair.
It's okay. I figured you would.
What's that? Thank you. A little wobbly. And away we go. We just flat it. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh. Can't do that yet. We gotta talk to the king.
I see. Magnificent! What a dutiful maid! Worrying about her master so. I am impressed. A faithful retainer like her is a most precious treasure to a king. And you say she's about the same age as my dear Medea? Very well. Now this is an order. I want you to help this maid with her request. I beg your pardon? A detour?
He's heard me.
Well, if you get onto it quickly, it won't be a problem, will it? Off we go. We must lend a hand to this delightful maid of yours.
Okay, as long as I'm not on those things, I'll be able to fly over them. I'm trapped. Oh, no. Have we been in there? Sounds like our grandmother to come in. The grandmother. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Ooh! Nothing. What about here? Silk Road. Oh, now we're past this. He needs it. Okay. We gotta make it up there before daybreak. And these monsters will not let me. Oh. No, I didn't really do that. Maybe this time. Bada bang. It was buff. That's good. Infinite arrows. Yay. That's so good. Now. That's how you get it. It is this way. Whale. They're too fast. The slugs. Which could scare him away. Come on, I was gonna watch them go all the way off screen. Do we have any color protection? I've never talked to animals. Nothing. Porsche's is with Banjo there. They don't do anything. I know.
That's something we can agree on. Joking!
It's song.
Nobody gets it.
Well, Angelo thought it was hilarious. Try something. Calm our kids, Angel. Calm our kids.
Let's see the sleep.
Just little fat bats. Whoosh. There we go. This part, it's waiting the game. We just sit around and that's it. Nothing.
So what do you wait for?
You have to wait for this door to open. Fire! Nobody. Leave me alone! It's about as hard as anything.
You're the one that knows. I know nothing.
Follow your nose. Tree chicks. Hey, fat bats. They are called fat bats. I look that way.
Kind of like yours.
Oh, they're all separate. Stupid.
Ask me about it later.
Really? Money well spent. That's okay. We can use that for apple. How could you have made this insane? There it is. There's some stairs. Moving like that. All cast snooze now. Just a butt blast. Please. Here we are.
What happened?
one of these monsters that will do damage based on their roll. We're too strong. Magic B-side. The sudden attack. No! Let's do that. Another one showed up? I have known to be wrong. Let's heal up. Across the bridge, I'm hoping. Oh, there's a well. So that means, where are we going? Uh-oh. Back the way you came. That's what I get for not going through there in the first place. What is it here? Please make it.
You wasn't having any of that?
Make it more dark. Looks like it's dark. Okay, you see that? That's gonna go all the way over there. And I don't think monsters spawn. There it goes. Slowly but surely. Oh, man. Just enjoy the ACMR of potato chips being eaten. It's almost there. It's over there. the door. How about that?
It's pretty neat.
I think it teleports me to the Scanther. And then all is well, and then we just move on.
I am Ishmari, keeper of the Moon Shadowland. Welcome to my realm.
Do you have to play music?
That would be cool. But little dance minigame.
I just seen all the music going around.
Many moons have waxed and waned since human foot last. Enlighten me. What desire?
And then there was one.
So, but you stand amazed, mouths agape in wonderment. Ah, children of the light of day, do you believe that memories are yours alone? Your clothes, houses, tables and chairs, the sky, the land,
Pretty to think about.
they too remember each passing day. Silently, they sleep in a dream world of memories. The moon's light may give shape to these dreams, these memories. I cannot stir this daughter of the sun from her eternal sleep, but perhaps I can end your friend's waking nightmare.
There you go.
Lead me to the castle. Lead me to the scene of Pavan's misery.
Through the door. Through the other door. Yay. Not through that one, through this one.
O grieving soul, may the moon's rays trace the scenes enacted here long ago.
Look like somebody's got to take their medication. Cymbalta helps. Just saying.
What is this? A dream? An illusion? No. No. I remember this. You.
Is wrong? What is wrong?
Sasha.
I've missed you so. These 2 years I've thought of nothing but you. Ever since you passed away.
You're not still fretting about this morning's missive, are you? You mustn't. You made the right decision. You're always so lenient with people. But sometimes you need to be firm too. That's a king's duty. Everybody believes in you. You must stand tall and proud. Ascantha is your country. Oh yes, I have news. The innkeeper's dog has had a puppy. He wants us to think of a name.
Chipper.
Is that me? Yes, I remember this. It was the spring before last. A puppy, you say? What do you think? No doubt you've already thought of a good name for it.
It's a secret.
Why? If you've thought of a name, then I'm sure it's splendid. Tell me.
Surely you have a suggestion too. A name for this puppy.
But I'm sure yours is...
Shush now, Pavan. I think any name you came up with would be simply perfect. My dear king, you're a wise and kind man. You should follow your own instincts. I was planning to use the name you thought of. That's all I'd decided.
Yes. She was always like that. Always giving me so much encouragement. Sasha, why? Sasha, why are you always so strong?
Because my mother gives me strength.
Your mother? But she passed away years ago.
I never told you, but I was very timid as a child, so weak and afraid. And every day, my mother would try hard to encourage me. When she died, I was so sad and lonely. But then I realized, if I went back to my old weak self, I would have nothing left of my mother at all. It would be just as if she had never existed. I realized I had to be strong, that I must remember her words of encouragement and everything she taught me. That way, she'll live on inside me for always, forever.
Sasha, you're right. I should be more like you.
Shall we go out onto the terrace? The weather's so nice today. It would be lovely to enjoy the breeze together.
It's more for time. No.
Look! Your country stretches before us as far as the eye can see. Oh, Ascantha is so beautiful.
Yes. Beautiful, Sasha. So beautiful.
My darling king, for people to live their lives happily, you must be strong.
I remember. Everything you ever told me lives on inside my heart. Forgive me, Sasha.
I finally opened my eyes. I'm sorry for being so sad and lonely. At last, I've finally awoken from my long and terrible nightmare.
Woohoo! Everyone's happy again.
Never again will I forget the things Sasha told me. It felt like a dream, but I believe in what I saw. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks to you and Emma, I've finally woken up from an unbearable nightmare. Now, I can be a proper king to my people again. I cannot thank you enough. If there is ever anything I can do for you, please do not hesitate to ask. I swear I will do anything in my power to repay you. Farewell, my friends. May fortune ride with you on your continuing journey.
Yes.
I hope we will meet again soon.
And we're out of here. Another job well done. I believe what's next is the battle arena and pick 'em. Loads of stuff there. What do I have? Okay, I've got a plan. No, I don't. I'm gonna do it.
Well, it's all right for some, isn't it? No doubt King Pavan treated you to plenty of fine food and drink, you lucky toads. The princess and I have been waiting, you know, stuck here outside town. And Medea isn't much for conversation these days,
I know how you feel, Grandad. If only you weren't so, green, eh? Maybe we could get you into town, and you could have a drink or something. I ain't exactly a looker myself. I know what it's like to be discriminated against. Wait, Gov, I've got an idea. The town I used to live in ain't too far south of here. How about we head off down there, eh? Sure, Pickham ain't no rose garden, but it's in the middle of nowhere, right? Even a strange old geezer like him would fit in, no problem. Old Grandad here'll be able to get himself a drink. And we might get a clue about where that dull Magus has got to and all. There's a bloke there who knows everything about everything. We call him Brains. He's a mate of mine. He'll know something, dead sir. See? 2 birds with 1 stone, eh? I ain't just a pretty face. Come on, let's get going south. Pick up.
And with that, good stopping point. I think I'll let everyone grow in a bit.